We are back on Loom. Pick up where I left off. I was in this city area. There's no sound unless there is here. So I was looking at some stuff online, and it was saying that there's some actual drafts in the manual that came with the game. And I looked at it, and the manual literally only has the green dyeing and the open ones that we already have. So it's fine. I guess you could have like jumped ahead, but it did a pretty good job of telling you where to go. I don't hear anything anymore. Okay.
There's an owl in there.
Why did it do CCC? Okay. This we already opened, I believe, and I think it's E.
Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
Oh, you're gonna ask me to go up on the cliff, right? Yeah. E. Is that not it?
Dang
Dang it.
I guess that isn't
You
a
pull up
draft.
my fucking draft notes. ECED. EC.
Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
All right, Bilbo or Bobbin. Let's come on over here. We know something is with this because this, I just don't know what. Like, is it close? What do I see?
There's an owl in there.
What is that?
I guess that draft doesn't apply to holes.
Wait,
There's an owl in there.
why did it do that? Is this the notes? Like, E. Wait, okay, so what happens if I do this? I'm just wondering if it corresponds with the, like, you know what I mean?
There's an owl in there.
Okay, so it does start left to right, which would mean E, C, D, D, E, C, D, D, E. Sorry, I have to like E, C.
I guess that isn't a draft.
What is it? What is this?
There's an owl in there.
Do I just... Oh. Did it teach me? Is it... It was a draft. C, 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 C. But it didn't apply to the... Okay. So, what's... This is the gold. It's the gold.
That must not be the right draft.
But what is that draft? What does it do? Does blue mean it works? Okay. So what did the L's teach me? They're light? See in the dark.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
wheel. What could this teach me? Oh, D, E, D, D, E, D, C. Wait, what was it again? I can't, my memory is so bad. It's D, E, D, C? D, E, E, C. And we don't know what that is. Just spinning, maybe a loom. D, D, C, D. That's green. Green, die. And then ECED is open. And then I don't know what DEDC does yet. And then CCCC is light or vision. Vision. Okay. So what do we think? That spins, right? Okay. Oh, you want me to spin this? DEDC. Get some gold out of some hay. Little Rumpelstiltskin skin going on. Oh, it turns it to gold? Whoa. I got a new draft, dude. F. Okay.
I've already spun all that.
Okay, so that's gold. What else can I do with gold? I can... Okay. What about spinning the thorns into gold? Potentially. Or should I do... What? Okay, yeah. Let me... Oh, you know what? Can I spin the... No, that'll turn it gold. I keep thinking it's gonna, like... weave, but it's like transmutation to gold. However, I'm a little bit curious. No.
It must not work on tapestries.
Clearly not the case, because I turned that green. Thank you, Bobbin. Use your logic and rationale. This is why you're lowest on the totem pole of weavers. You don't think. I will make you a master weaver. Headset cord is stuck on my chair. There we go. Okay. Actually, I'm going to remove this. This has finally gotten me to the point where I'm taking it off. Chop, chop. I can't. Sick. All right.
It might help to point at
Something
first.
fast. The way he does that. I'm going to try the weave on this just because it's cool. And thankfully I have a reference. DEDC. DEDC.
It might help to point at something first.
Dude. No. Red means doesn't work?
Well, that didn't work.
Okay. But it is a draft. Okay. Cool. Fair enough. I think I understand a little bit. And eventually we'll be able to repair this, I'm assuming, with some kind of repair thing. What's cool is, because the only reason I discovered that there was something within the book was I was looking at Loom and it said the first few drafts, you know, check the manual. And I was like, what the hell? On Steam, they actually have the manual on there. So I opened it up and it has those two first drafts. And then the other ones, actually, interestingly enough, hang on once, I don't want to tab out, but there were like quite a few others. They just had blanks under them. So you're supposed to figure them out. And I really should have, guess no, if I tab off, it's going to go to the home screen and then I'm going to have to like edit that somehow. I don't really want to do that. Okay, we have F though, and I'm trying to think if there was a large C for that loom thing. Okay, let's go back here. I'm just wondering if, right, we learned how to spin gold. And then in here, I just want to see if we can turn some stuff to gold maybe. I don't know, maybe it'll break it under the weight potentially. Really should have these like pulled up because it's kind of annoying me. No, doesn't work. Okay.
Didn't work.
That's the manual. That you learn from that. No night vision needed here. No opening. What else could I... The crab thing? But that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Not the crab thing, the clam thing. That's the elder tent, right? Yeah. Gold tent, elder tent, weaver tent. Can I... No, you can't. Can I turn these to gold? I'm gonna try. Again. No, it won't let me.
That must not be the right draft.
No. Okay.
That didn't help at all.
No, it didn't. Do you turn the... Okay, I guess we're going... I don't think I have everything I need, do I? Whatever. Let's see what happens. I need to find something that gives F chords. Wait, why are the birds following me? They always do that? Okay, so time to turn you gold. It said unspin, so this is not going to work.
It might help to point at something first.
If I pointed it, you're going to get crushed, dude. You'd keep dying. Okay.
It might help to point at something
Brother.
first. It might help to point at something first.
Am I not? You're going to die.
Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
Dude.
It might help to point at something first.
This is not going to work, dude. Spin it gold. No. But the birds.
That draft doesn't seem to work on waterspouts.
Was this... Can I do something with these? Green dye? No.
Huh?
And right? This is like a wall. Yeah, you're going right for it. You're just going to spin up and get... I want to hear that scream, though. It's been a whole day since I've heard it. It's really funny. They did a great job in this part. The blast must have been that day they recorded this. All right, so the tree's back. I can't... Right, this is kind of gives you another chance. All right, we're going home. Wait, can I swim back? Leave the tree out here?
I'd better not wander off too far.
Okay. And is this like an opportunity here? This area?
Now,
no.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Bobbin, goddammit.
Huh?
Your thread is bare. I like that that's kind of an insulting last name, Bob. The birds are gone. The birds are gone. Will this teach me something?
Looks like breakfast is over. Looks like breakfast is over.
Why won't you pick it up for me? Bobbin did. So the birds are gone. What is the significance of that, I wonder? I'm just trying to think, like, what else could I... This taught me everything I need to know. Right. I do like that you learn the frequencies of stuff. That's cool. Do you learn gold? Or...
I've already spun all that.
Just you left
Don't
a mess.
these people ever clean up after themselves?
Okay, there's just going to be a lot of repetition here. I want to learn how to wield flames and shoot them out of my staff. So I'd like to get in here that It's weird that there's... Can I go in that? No. This I've already been to. What if I make this gold? I know it's stupid, but what if, you know? Dye pot? What if... no. Okay.
Nothing. That draft doesn't seem to work on pots.
Does that open or something? CD. Okay. What about...
Grass green. I hate that colour.
He's a little whiny. Little bit. It's not terrible, but he's a little bit whiny. No. Okay, think.
Might help to point at something first.
Maybe graves? I'm just thinking, like, what else could I... What about night... Okay. There's a part of me that feels like I'm missing a... The birds being gone is interesting. I don't know why that change happened. Right into the hollow. Now, what if I just...
It might help to point at something first.
They already know how to... Is there more to this? Wasn't there a number on this?
Destiny shall draw the
7983?
lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the trees split asunder.
What could that be? I can't turn the... Oh, it's letting me... Oh, okay. Let's do...
It might help to point at the day the sky is opened.
Yeah, that didn't...
It might help to point at something first.
No.
That draft doesn't seem to work in cemeteries.
What? Doesn't seem to work in cemeteries. Oh, well, then this isn't gonna work, huh? Yeah.
I don't think you can weave with thorns.
Which is a weird thing to say, because you're turning like hay into gold, and this is the limiter. What other... What am I missing here? I think these guys told me all they need to tell me. I'm not turning... There's no point in turning the trees gold. I kind of remember this in Monkey Island, where you'd like, use this, use that. You just try everything. But really, when you finally figure it out, you're like, well, yeah, that doesn't... So turning the trees gold isn't going to do anything. I can probably spare that. There might be an area here I'm not familiar with, but I can't imagine I haven't come across something. It's been pretty good at holding your hand-ish, I would say. Can I make the sky heavy as gold and somehow really grasping? No. I don't think there's anything left for me up here. Obviously we have the F now, but I don't like, what is...
I guess that isn't a draft.
Oh, since we're up here, and I know it won't work, we're going to do it anyways. Every time I have to do this, I have to open my phone and look at my notepad. EEDC. No. Can't turn the sky gold, idiot.
That didn't help at all.
No, that's fair. Okay, I'm thinking the Elder's Hut, I know it has a thing in there that uses major C, which obviously is the end of the game, probably, where it like rewrites time. Excuse me, or sucks everyone back to the village. Why did the birds go? I'm focusing too much on that. I understand, but I don't get why they left. Now they're not there. And they're out in the ocean. Oh, this is night vision, right? Stop. Oh, but...
It might help to point at something first.
All right.
Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
No.
The draft must not work on tapestries.
Go back. We'll hit the big one. Maybe it. I think it already does. Here's what I'm thinking. If it gives me like major C and then F and then no, it does something here too. I think. Did I ever read this fully?
That's strange. That's strange.
No, you just.
The end is completely torn off.
Is this a door to something? Be a really shitty door to put behind a pillar. Okay, let's learn this. It's major C. Here we go. F. Can I turn this gold? Did I already try that? I probably tried it already. No.
Well,
Okay. So, there's some... That just takes you in front of it, right? Is there something over here? Can I keep rolling? No. It's the Great Loom. All right, let's do our due diligence here and read all of this. Maybe it'll give us a clue. That numbers on that grave or something. I don't know if they correspond to notes. Oh shit, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
the pattern shows the entire history of the weavers, back to the founding of the great guilds.
Okay, so no real information on that one. Because that would be interesting if... Well, I'm going to go back there. I think the numbers are...
The threads describe the creation of the world,
Passing of two
and the
shadows.
passing of the two shadows.
I wish there was like a fast travel function. Okay, so we go back to the grave. We're going to try some F chords. I have no idea what to do with this. What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? I told you to go up. Dude, what? No. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. Why? God. Take your time. There should be a skip for this. Nope, spacebar pauses. That's good. So I can capture this moment in eternity. What about these fucking birds, man? Go home, Bobbin. We gotta have something with F. And maybe there's... Okay, here's my thought. We learned F recently. Maybe if we didn't have it, things wouldn't tone.
Looks like breakfast is over.
Okay, not true of that. Don't get on that fucking log, dude. Okay. There's a path here. Where the hell does that go? Go into the woods. Okay. Walk a little slower. Perfect. Now we go back here. And let's just see the second one, because I think the first one had an 8 in it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Read the...
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven.
No, that's completely...
Roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
might help to point at something first. The day the sky is opened.
Is there anything else you can do here? No. Okay. There's nothing. Turning these gold won't do anything. I'm at a loss. So D.
It might help to point at something.
No.
I guess that draft doesn't apply to holes.
That's fair. You can't turn a whole gold. She's a real special lady. Well, I'm kind of, hello? He stopped walking off the screen. This looks like something, but I don't think you can move over the left there. But this is a cave, and I would like to go to it, please. 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 No, you just don't want to do that. Why? Can't change that. The birds are gone. Where do I... What's this? Is this something? No. Okay, so you got to go around. There's something here I can learn, but I don't know what. This is going to be... And I have like another half hour on this recording I want to play.
It might help to point at something.
So it might just be me learning one chord for an hour. That's what I'll title it, probably. This is the damn thing. That's the stupid elder tent. There's nothing for me to do. This is this thing. You've already taught me like a programmer's initials that they had in there. Okay. And this, like, we turn this into something? What about F, B, E, C?
I guess that isn't a draw.
F, B, C, E. F, C, E, D. Open the book.
Guess that isn't a draft. Maybe it might help to point at something. Maybe I should stand. It might help to point at something first.
Does he only have 4 fingers? No judgment, but
That must not be the right draft.
be the right draft. Sir, what's this up here? No. Somewhere? Is that... What is this? Where else can I go? To learn the F key, I mean... This doesn't go anywhere. This is just back to the dock. Well, what's close? Or open? So ECED is the opposite DECE? Oh, it's close. No way. Okay, so DECD is close. So are the opposites like what's this? What's C D E E? Nothing.
That didn't help at all.
What is the it's gonna tell me something now? Nothing. He doesn't even speak on it anymore? Okay. But close. Can I close those holes? Suffocate the birds. They're don't, dude. Just don't do it. Please don't get on this thing. Don't. Thank you. We close the tree holes. They die. Their bodies decompose, and then the nutrients grow these tree to the clouds. Clouds grab the stars. Stars form a raft. I take the raft of stars over the tornado. Bingo, bango, boom. We out. Let's just see what happens when we close this, though. I don't expect anything. D, E, C, D.
I guess that isn't a draft.
What? Really? Oh, because I screwed it up. ED. Okay. Well, I screwed up all the parts of this, actually. That's not cool. Hello? Did it just give up?
I guess that isn't a draft.
DC ED. Yeah. Oh, that's green, dude. I did the wrong one. Oh, no. I lost the green because I replaced it. Oh my god, I have to go back to that stupid tent, man.
I guess that isn't a draft.
And this one's wrong too, because oh my god, it auto-corrected in my notepad and it changed it to a preview. That's super damn annoying. Okay, let's try this again more angrily. No, doesn't even work. Did all that just for...
Whoever lives in that hole may not appreciate this.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Let's go find out what green dye is again. I'm just trying to think. Close. What else could we close? Could we close the bottle? Close the... I'll try a bunch of stuff here. And actually, I can learn the green thing again from the Weaver hut. Wish this door pinged, because then I could open that. Maybe I could use the... All right, so this, what is it? Because I have to relearn it now.
Grass green. I hate that color.
Okay, so DD, CD. Just want to confirm. Okay. It's already.
Nothing. That draft doesn't seem to work on pots.
All right, we're going to close. We'll try it on the bottle too.
I guess that draft isn't going to help me here.
Oh my god. Move over here, dude.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. Ugh, green again.
Really hates green, huh? Is that foreshadowing of something later on?
Grass green. I hate that color.
Is there a way to go up? No, this is just nothing. That's extra. Wait, what's this? That's something? No. Okay. There's nothing I can close in there. There's nothing I can close. I'm going to try and close the tornado, even though I think that's ridiculous. It's not going to work. I'm just thinking to myself right now. What is this, though? This is significant in some way, isn't it? I don't want to open. What if I open it and now it has something? It's not, but let's see.
It might help to point at something first.
Nothing that way. Okay, we're going to try and... I don't know. We're going to try and close a tornado... hurricane? Oh god, the long journey outward. Do I have to get closer?
It might help to point at something first.
Okay, don't go in there, jeez.
That didn't help at all.
Yeah, you said untwist, but...
I can untwist it.
Oh, are you learning from them? Because look, it's spinning in a... How do I feel like they're teaching me something here, but... How do I... What's that sound? Why is he doing that? What is that sound, dude? Why does he keep... E F C.
I think that's close enough.
B E F C. Twist. E. Oh, right. It'd be backwards. It'd be backwards. C F E D. Okay. C F E D. Untwist. Okay, cool. I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. Still don't know what's up with the birds or that clam, but I'll just assume it doesn't matter. I'm off to bigger and better place. What? G? Okay. Wow, we're cranking these numbers fast. So you're learning the... Cool. Landscapes look dope. Fan. Whoa, wait. What was that?
Halt! Who goes?
Well. Looks like a scrawny runt trying to sneak into our flocks.
Sneak? You call that sneaking? I heard them coming all the way in from down.
Thought you were going to fleece some shepherds, did you? Maybe we ought to take the shears to you instead.
Listen, I mean, I'm not looking for sheep or trouble. I'm looking for a flock of swans.
Swans?
Swans! You know, birds.
Oh, swans! Of course!
We should have known. Everybody comes here when they want swans.
Sarcastic shepherd druids.
Next you'll be telling us you're some sort of wizard off to fly away with them birdies.
Right.
Wizard? Wizard? You wouldn't happen to be the great wizard that Fleece was telling us about, would you now?
He
Fleece?
is sort of dressed like a wizard.
I don't know. He doesn't look very powerful to me.
Me neither. I say we don't let him by until we know for sure. Come on then, wizard. Let's see some magic.
Didn't hear their magic when.
Or else-
All right. It's on them, huh? What would work on them? Turning them green?
It might help to point at
Dude,
something
I am.
first.
You know. Okay. Let's turn them green.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. I sure wish I knew a draft that would work on shepherds.
Heard of one, but I don't. Twist? No. Okay.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Well, we'll come back. I'll record
Come
it.
on, lads. He's had enough. Let him go.
Some kind of wizard.
Okay,
eh?
so I clearly
Don't
need to
trip on
learn.
your robe, little wizard.
Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
I missed it again. E C G
It might help to point at something first.
G Eek. Let's try. C E E G.
He's back.
So are we
C
going somewhere,
E G.
little wizard?
C E E G. I keep
Better off
getting
if I was
auto-corrected.
back home.
Corrected to Kegerack from 40k, which is pretty funny. That is to appear. Or reveal? Reveal. And then GEEC is to invis. Invis. Okay. So, or hide maybe? G E E C.
There's nobody better at stealth than us shepherds.
Aye, and you'll have to do better than that to get past us.
Okay. So unless I don't learn here. I learn this from them, go somewhere else. It helps me to get through.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Okay. So we got. It's cool how everything's
Come on,
forward
lads.
backwards. I like
He's had
that.
enough. Let him go.
Some kind of wizard, eh?
Don't
Hey.
trip on your robe, little wizard.
Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
E C. Okay. Where's this go? Let's find out. What's that? Whoa. Emerald City? This, this. What the? This is cool. The semi-transparent was kind of awesome. Where do I goes? Crystal.
Huh. A glass bell. I wonder what will happen if...
Bong. Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm dizzy.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. What is this dude?
Welcome to Crystal Guards, stranger. I'm Master Goodmo, 31st in the Noble Guild of Glassmakers. And who might you be?
My name is Bobbin. Bobbin Threadbare of the, Noble Guild of Weavers.
A weaver! Tell me, is it true that to peer beneath a weaver's hood brings instant agonizing death?
I honestly don't know. Nobody's ever tried it with me. You have such a wonderful view of the sky here. Have you noticed a flock of swans flying this way?
Swans?
Swans. You know, birds.
Yes, swans! No, I haven't heard of any swan sightings. Look around to your heart's content, Weaver Threadbare. And remember, if you break it, you buy it.
Okay. So, can I invis myself? Who's invis? It's like geek.
It might help to point at something first. That's beautiful. I've never seen anything sparkle like that. Not even the long tapestry. What kind of glass is it?
It was carved from a single crystal of diamond.
Crystal of diamond?
But I thought you were glass makers.
No, we are. Dear boy, this is none other than the famous Chromax conundrum, wrought by our distinguished founder, Lucent Bottleblow. His works once filled an entire museum, you know. And that was before the Great Dragon arrived in 7342. She blew through this city like a torch, melting and breaking our finest works, plundering our museums and treasuries until we had almost nothing left. It was awful, just terrible, really a miserable time. Even Bottleblow's greatest masterpiece, the first scrying sphere, was lost forever.
But you still have the conundrum.
And a lucky thing, too. It was on loan to the Guild of Vintners at the time. It is the sole remaining example of our founder's transcendent genius.
But I'm still curious. Why is it diamond instead of glass?
We've no idea at all. That's the conundrum, you see.
So I'd like to invis this, and then he freaks out, and then I bring it back, and then...
It might help to point at
I'm
something
quite literally
first.
pointing at it, thank you. Turn it gold, maybe?
Didn't work. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
It's not even a draft.
I guess that isn't a draw.
Green dye? D, 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 D? Turns it green and he likes it then? No.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Okay, relax. Oh, untwist? I can't
That
imagine.
didn't work.
Can I learn a draft from it? I feel like...
I guess that draft isn't going to help me here. I wonder where that dragon... I wonder where that dragon went with Bottleblow's other treasures.
Over this way. Ah. This is cool, man. This is very cool. Oh, this is a... I thought this was a huge city. It's actually just a room filled with weird shit. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, okay. Oh, it is a big room. Okay. God, eh. Something over this way? Nope. Just leave. Learn. Okay. What's this? All right. Go here. Figure out the. We're gonna twist bed sheets. Get them to. Kind of hard to check the geometry on some of this stuff. I'm gonna go down here first. Got the Emerald King. Cool staff.
Not so fast here. Who's that? I can barely hear what they're saying.
Oh, this is where I invis.
I trust your excellency is pleased with our progress?
That all depends on how far this sphere can help me see.
4 hours, most assuredly. Perhaps 6 with a bit of luck.
Only 6 hours? But I expressly requested 8.
Every sphere is unique, Bishop. It is impossible to accurately predict how well this sphere will perform.
I need at least 8 hours. 8 hours, Master Crucible. See to it.
Okay. Does this go somewhere? Okay. That leads me out. Understood. So let's go here. I gotta go like this and then zoom across. Doesn't give me any notes, right? I don't think so.
Look! Who are you, lad?
And just what do you think you're doing up here?
I'm not sure. I just rang the bell and
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not supposed to be here.
Step back under the lens, please.
This is a restricted area. No visitors allowed.
Okay,
Good
okay.
day, sir.
Good day. For sure, I gotta invis here, or hide, or obfuscate. So,
I guess I'm not supposed to go up there.
oh, we're supposed to go up there. Don't you worry about that. Okay.
It might help to point at something first. Maybe I should stand a bit closer. It might help to point at something first.
Oh, I fucked up, dude. Dang it. Okay, let's try this again.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Immediately? Do they get me?
Stop her. Over there. I don't believe this.
Looking for trouble, are you? You're certainly about to find it.
He'll not be the only one in trouble if Crucible finds him up here.
Not to mention what will happen if we get behind schedule. Listen here, lad. We have secret work to do and not much time to do it. Do you understand what secret means?
Yes, but it's very important that I get...
Good. Please step over to the lens now.
All right, we'll do one more time.
Stupid brat.
You said it.
Don't mind me. I'll just be teleporting right back. I'm hoping they throw me in jail.
Those two are going to be a bit of a problem.
Look here. You are not just going to waltz
Thought I
through
was seeing
here
you,
without
right,
us
right.
seeing you.
Go play somewhere else.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, let's zoom around here, see if we can find some more secret thread work. So this,
I may have to do something...
yeah, no, I know.
sneaky.
I don't know how to do that though. So how does this connect then? Because learn something from these guys.
What's going on up there?
Workers. Oh. So can I geek them here? Close it maybe, or
I wonder, did it work? Only one way to find out.
oh, all right. Is that how? Did I just figure it out in one go? Now they're hidden, or I'm hidden from them? What? Oh. Oh.
Our esteemed Bishop Mandible cuts quite a figure, doesn't he?
I don't doubt that Crucible's getting tired of bowing and scraping to him. Why would the clerics want a scrying sphere anyway? I thought they didn't believe in the future.
Yeah, your guess is as lucid as mine, Flute. But Crucible appears to think that they're up to no good again.
Then why would he do business with them at all? Let alone
Open,
sell them a
close?
sphere?
Well, you know, Crucible, he'd sell his own mother's spectacles if he thought there was a profit in it.
It might help to point at something first.
Can I learn it maybe? Oh. E F A F.
That side is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
And I don't know what that does, but we learned it. I don't. Wait, that isn't right, is it? E F. Oh, it's A that I don't have.
That side is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
Okay, so I've learned that, but make it to this side. Ooh, and then I'll learn the minor A chord. Bring me. Ooh. Where I am. Teach me. Teach me the sphere. F, C, C, F, C, C, F. Here? Maybe? Which is kind of funny. Okay. Here or run or... I kind of want to try it on these guys.
The clerics are paying off in cash.
Which should keep us in the clear for years to come. Still, I'm...
No.
That draft is not going to help if they can't see me.
Oh, okay. And the bishop has been less than transparent with us. Ouch. Screwed up there. Okay, let's go do the fear thing and maybe we'll learn something from the druids. That's my thought, at least. So you get like a zone of invisibility? It's not really how I imagined it. I thought you'd be casting it on yourself or something. Almost at an hour. I'm gonna get to the druid thing. I think our first little like hang up, I'll just end there and we can try again. Otherwise we'll be going over too much, I think. Here. Oh, I could have gone up. Yeah, that's fine. Wait. Is this not a thing?
It might help to point at something first.
Did I come out this way? I must have. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay, cool. That's, yeah, I wonder what the FEEC. What's that? Bird poop. FCCF.
He's back.
So are we.
Freak out.
It's the dragon! Oh, he's after us!
So is it fear or dragon?
Well, that worked. Funny, I don't feel very scary.
All right. Teach me something here. Sheep. C. D. E. A.
Hey, you! Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back.
Is that C, D, E, A?
Go on now.
A. E. E, C. So, okay.
They're too smart to be so easily scared.
What about you? Dozing. I hide the sheep, right?
That's not going to work as long as he's sleeping.
Okay.
Well, that didn't
Oh,
work.
you can change the wool to green, right? Let's see. And then he freaks out. Or they blend in with the grass. Works. Okay. What happens?
Hey, you!
That's funny.
Green sheep! Who ever heard of green sheep? How am I supposed to watch sheep that I can hardly see? Go on now.
E, D. Now he's got to stay awake. Now I can fear him, right? No. So that didn't do anything. Hide. I now hide him? No.
Well, that.
What about gold? And then he's like, I'm rich, and he runs up. So you can dye the wool, you can change it to gold, right?
That draft doesn't seem to work on sheep.
Mm.
What time is it?
12. EA. Do I do it quick while he's... Don't understand.
Hey, you! Green sheep! Who ever heard of green sheep? How am I supposed to watch sheep that I can hardly see? Go on now.
I go to the right? Right. The other is left, maybe? Move left? Okay, what else can I do with this guy? Nothing? Here, he doesn't care. How would I hide? No, he doesn't care.
That's not going to work.
All
as
right,
long
we'll
as he's
save
sleeping.
here then. Perfect.